Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. Today I have a very special review that I'm going to be doing. Actually, this is the first of several reviews for this company that is based up in Columbus, Ohio, and has a long history of hot sauce and salsa making. Now, the name of the company is Montezuma brand sauces and salsas, and they are Ohio's oldest and original and one of America's longest operating salsa and chili pepper sauce manufacturers here in the United States. Began in 1986. So next year they'll be celebrating their 30 years in the business. Now these were sent to me from the owner, Mr. Charles Evans. There's a picture of Chuck right there, I believe, in his library. He is a real authority on hot sauces, not only made here in the United States, but really all over the world. That's kind of been his passion. He's a hot sauce collector, and he's also co-author of the Hot Sauce Bible along with Dave DeWitt. I don't know if you've heard of this, but this was published back in 1996, and I just recently picked up a copy of this. I don't know why it took me so long to get it, but there's some awesome recipes in here and a lot of very informative information on the history of hot sauces. So let's go ahead and get into this. I mean, Chuck was really at the beginning of specialty chili pepper sauces and salsas, introducing them into mainstream America. If you're watching this video, Chuck was making hot sauce probably before you were a chili head. So we're going to get into his very first one, I believe. This is the one I want to start off with first. This is the Smoky Chipotle from Montezuma Sauces and Salsas. This is America's very first Chipotle sauce, Smoky Chipotle. I want to read a little bit about it, what it says here on the website. It says, the very first and original Smoky Chipotle pepper sauce made in America. Chuck Evans introduced the chili chipotle spice into the mainstream United States marketplace in the late 1980s, long before the chipotle became an important spice ingredient. No chipotle pepper sauce, most are made with chipotle powders, can compare to Chuck's special chipotle pepper mash that is made with both the Típico, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, Típico and the Morita chipotles and the Chile Pasilla Negro. A pepper sauce, a steak sauce, and a great ingredient to add a smoky spiciness to chili, beans, hamburgers, barbecue, and tacos. Low salt, which is awesome. No smoke additives, that's another awesome thing, and gluten-free. Now let me go ahead and get into the ingredients on this one. Sodium is only 20 milligrams, but the ingredients, we have the chili chipotles. Now I want to talk about that a minute. It is made up both of the Típico. Now there's a picture of the Típico chipotle peppers, which are smoked a lot longer than the regular chipotle peppers. That's why they have more of that light brown tan color. They're more dried, so they've been smoking a lot longer. And it's also made up of the Morita chipotle pepper. There's a picture of that right there. The Morita stands for the little blackberry. It's not smoked as long, so it retains more, I guess, of its red color, almost a purple type color to it. And once again, it's also made with the Chile Pasilla Negro, water, distilled vinegar, garlic, spices, and salt. Now, if you take a look at it, as you would expect, it's got a really nice, dark chipotle color to it. The consistency is exactly what you want in a pepper sauce. It's just awesome. You can see those spices. You can see the peppers in there, giving it that nice, dark, rich color. Now, this did come with a flow restrictor, but I took it off to make it easier to review it. But here we go. Now, the aroma, straight up, just a nice, fresh, natural chipotle smell with the natural smokiness. And one thing I like about it, like he says, he doesn't add smoke additives to it or liquid smoke or anything like that. So you're getting a nice, fresh, natural, smoky chipotle aroma. Almost has kind of a chocolate raisiny vibe to it as well. Kind of a berry type vibe to it. Also in the flavor that I'll get in here to in a minute because I've tasted this already. It doesn't smell too overly vinegary or anything like that, but you do get a little bit of the tartness from the vinegar. But let's go ahead and put it on a spoon and check this out. See what that looks like. Pours really nice. Once again, you want to leave the flow restrictor on so you don't make a mess. All right, here we go. This stuff, guys, if you love Chipotle, if you love the flavor of Chipotle peppers, you're really going to appreciate this. You get the natural, awesome flavor of Chipotles, the natural smokiness, the natural earthiness. Once again, you kind of get that nice chocolatey vibe a little bit. Now, the Pasilla Negro pepper, that translates to little raisin, so you really get kind of a nice, earthy, raisin, berry-like notes that are added to the Chipotles as well. So once again, it's made up of the Típico longer smoked Chipotles, and then the Moritas that are not smoked quite as long, so you're getting a really nice combination of really awesome Chipotle mash, and then along with the Chile Pasilla Negro that's really adding more of our earthy notes and raisiny type notes. It's just really, really incredible. A little bit of tartness from the vinegar, and then I think everything else just rounds it out really nicely. The garlic, the spices, and thank goodness that it's not overly salty. This makes an awesome table sauce. Here's a picture of me putting this on eggs, omelet, so it is very, very good on breakfast foods in the morning. It's fantastic on burgers. I think it would be awesome on steaks, on burritos, on tacos, on grilled meats. You want to add some natural Chipotle smoky flavor, just put this on there. I think it'd be awesome on pulled pork sandwiches. Mix it in with mayo, mix it in with sour cream, make your own Chipotle flavored sauce. But a lot of different things you could do with this. But I can see why this one is really important and good. The original since 1986. Once again, this is the Montezuma brand Chipotle, Smoky Chipotle Pepper Sauce from Chuck Evans. On flavor, 10 out of 10. This stuff, I don't see how it could be made any better. It's perfection in a Chipotle sauce. It's got all those flavors that is just blended perfectly. So 10 out of 10 for flavor. Heat, very, very mild. 1 to 2. Category, I'll give it a 1 out of 10 on my scale for heat. But just an awesome job on this. Highly recommended stuff. If you want the original, if you want the best, if you want something that's not with more sodium and liquid smoke and all that kind of stuff, definitely check this stuff out. Really, really good stuff. So thank you, Chuck, for sending it. I do appreciate it. And everybody stay tuned for lots more reviews for this company. And if you want to check them out, go to Facebook, give them a like, and the website is MontezumaBrand.com. Link will be down in the description. All right, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And everybody, thanks for watching. And until the next time, enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.